right, I'm joined by first base and outfield coach Wayne Kirby. Wayne, it is so great to have you here. I see you making some faces into the camera. Want to give them your look, your model look?
All smiles.
All smiles all the time. That's what we've seen from you. Okay, I want to back up a little bit. You were with Baltimore for most of your coaching career. Before that, you were with the Rangers as coordinator. So you knew A.J. Preller back in the day, right?
Yeah, and Jace too.
Jace too.
Jace was in Double-A.
What can you tell us about both of them, and how different are they now, especially A.J. from when you knew him back then?
AJ haven't changed. I mean, basketball game might have improved, but as far as bringing talent, he's still on top of his game. Jace played for the Rangers in Double-A. Then he turned his. It was that time to go into coaching, and he worked his way. Saw him in the big leagues over in Texas, paying attention to detail, and that's the biggest thing about watching both of those guys, paying attention to details, doing the little small things. They haven't stopped doing it.
You had a little bit of a break last year. We call it a little bit of a sabbatical, where you rebooted, right?
Rebooted.
What are your first impressions of this team, working with these guys?
You know, it's almost like a kid just found a new candy.
Really?
Yeah, it's almost like a kid because we're bringing a little more stuff to them, but it's more focused on more fundamentals than messing around. And if you miss a ball, it does matter in the game. Yes. So practice the right way, play the right way, do what you got to do.
You are all smiles out there. You're funny. You are so fun to watch. How would you describe your coaching philosophy and what you do out there?
Number one, I'm about fundamentals. And number two is about having fun and doing all the little things. And I believe once you put all that together, smile, the energy not only feeds, off of me, the other players feed off other players. And that's the biggest thing. We can have fun and still win.
Yes, I mean, that's the thing, because you look like you're having just as much fun out there as the players. Like, you're having a blast out there. And that's just who you are, right?
When you love the game, you bring it back out of you. And I love the game. I love doing the right thing. I love teams when we go in. They're going to say, wow, this team is well coached. This team is ready to go. And, just let the players know that when they make an error, I'm making an error. When we lose, the coaches do have feeling on this, and I don't think half of the world understand. We ain't out here just to be out here coaching. We have feeling too. It hurts when things don't go right. Yes. We hurt too. Yeah. But at the end of the day, we go back to the drawing boards and reboot it and get ready to go on again.
You've got a young outfield out here, a new outfield actually, guys that haven't worked together before. What is important this spring as far as getting them on the same page and moving forward as a unit?
Well, I mean, some of these guys came out here early, and they got a taste of all the fundamentals, taking them all the way back to rookie ball, and they keep doing it. It's Groundhog Day. We do it every day to get their hands better, to get their throwing technique done, and all of a sudden we put it all together. I mean, I was used to a fast outfield, I got used to a slow outfield. Now I'm used to a fast outfield again. Holy cow! You
got some speed out there. You got some wheels out there.
Oh, I can deal with that.
Never a bad thing.
No, never a bad thing. Because when balls drops out there, it's a double. Right now, we got some boys who can cover some ground now. Yeah. Our R&D department, we all getting together and do this thing as a one family. Yeah. And no gripes about upstairs versus downstairs. No, we're doing it together, and that's the way it's supposed to be. They can help me, and I can help them. I was used to doing my own scouting report. Now I'm still going to do some of my scouting report, but and double check. And if we have disagreement, we can come together on one agreement. So I got to do my homework. When a game starts, I want to know where everyone's hitting the ball. Yeah. And I already started that about 3 days ago. I want to know where everybody hit the ball in the NL West. I got to know where they're hitting the ball against right-handed. I got to know where they're hitting the ball against left-handed. I don't want to go to a computer on the game. I don't want to go to an iPad and do all that during the game. Yeah. During the game, I'm focused. I got to remember this stuff, and it's amazing what your mind can do when you train it.
All right, I got to ask you about Tommy Pham. What does he bring off the field and on the field that really translates to the rest of the players on this team?
Intensity.
He got a big edge.
Fire, ready to play, and he ain't afraid to say what he got to say. He was brought up the old school way. Someone brought him in the right way, and players are feeding off him. They liking the way he's coming out about his business. He's shagging all three groups. I mean, he's hitting in the cage. He's doing everything he's supposed to do. And wow, it almost look like every day is like a rookie for him. He's trying to impress and trying to impress, but he's not trying to impress. He already knows what he's going to do every day, and he just does it. And that's a beautiful. I don't have to tell Tommy go out there and work. I don't have to tell him that.
Tommy just works.
Just works, and hopefully that feeds off.
Yes, absolutely.
And don't gripe, don't do anything, just do it.
Can you share with us any of your like coaching phrases? Like you got a lot out there. Anyone's there? Are those kind of kept on the field?
That kept on the field. My mind is crazy.
I know.
Crazy. I'm fun. I'll come up with something. Everybody look at me.
It keeps them loose, right? It keeps them having a good time.
Yes. Every day is something new.
Yeah.
Every day is something new with me.
I love it. All right, and you live in Vegas in the off season. Now, are you embracing the Raiders? Is that a thing there for you?
It better be. I'm in the mix of getting me a license plate that says Raiders on it.
You're all in.
I'm all in. Well, I love John Gruden because years ago, John Gruden was coaching, and my brother played under him. So I love Chucky. He can be a-hole every once in a while, but they respect him. My fault. Beep.
All right, leave the people out there with your best, motivational, speech. Kind of let them know what's up.
Be ready for some good Padre baseball. Solid, fundamental baseball.
This is why he's the best. Wayne, thank you so much. Enjoy your time out here, and we look forward to seeing you back in San Diego as well.
Thank you very much.